Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pocket Mirror Let's Play, and this is part 2 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So with that being said, let us go on up the stairs and see what's on up here. Alrighty, so I guess I see some papers. These are dirty with footprints. I don't want to touch them. Alrighty. Okay, same thing with that. There's a big mirror here. Okay, so same thing, we cannot see our own reflection, and it is something that I do want to keep in mind because I don't see why they would like bring it up at the start of the game, and there really isn't any importance to it, so hopefully some light is shed on that at some given point. Alright, so we got ourselves a pretty interesting doll here. Definitely has a interesting smile. One blue button for an eye, one seems closed with red eyelashes. Blue teardrop or raindrop, however you want to call it. Red heart. And I guess the hat thing is stitched onto the hair. I don't think there really is any significance to the doll, but I know with a lot of these games there could be some hidden stuff, so I kind of want to look over things if I'm able to. Plus, then again, it could be a part of a puzzle or something, who knows. The spines of these books are all scratched out. I cannot read their titles. Okay, so that's for all of these then. The light is blinding me, so let's move on out of that. The shelf is too high up, I cannot reach. These are all about things I do not understand. Okay, so same thing with all of these, I would assume. Okay. And I guess it's starting to rain outside. Hopefully it's not too loud or obnoxious with the recording. The shelf is too high up, I can't reach it. So what's this? It's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Little goody two shoes. I once lived in a small village when I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor and cold, sleepless nights. I often dreamt about a better future, one that could fill my stomach with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. One day, I heard an old woman talking about a strange rumor. She said that a certain someone had been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. Oh God. Where did you go? What happened? That's a great question. It's a diary. Oh, it just rereads it. Sorry. I kind of wonder, though, if maybe she is the one from this story. Like, she heard the rumor and here she is now, maybe? I don't know. That might be a stretch. Maybe it's a thing like, oh hey, you got a deal, you can have a luxurious life, but in return, I get this, and this is kind of the maybe punishment for the luxurious lifestyle that she had wished. Maybe. That might be a stretch, but I'm just trying to make something out of something. It's moving like water. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, what the? No. Where are we going? Well, if I missed something, then that sucks. Red carpet. Alrighty. It looks like just a normal mirror. Can I look in it? No, I can't. Something on the floor. It's closed, shut, the doorknob is stuck. I was trying to grab this. I guess I can't. Is this pumpkin snoring? I would say it is. Since it is making those little sounds there. Okay, cool. I will save at the red carpet. Alrighty. Looking for something. What do you mean? Why do I feel like the volume just went up? Did it? No? Maybe I'll just turn down my headset a little bit. I don't know why, I felt like it got louder. Oh, you can shift and run. Alright, well, I feel dumb. Oh, what? Oh, if you hit shift, it like auto clicks it for you. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I don't think so. Oh, what just happened? My hand. What? I don't want to touch it. Okay. Okay, so that's closed. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just childish play, right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. Oh, well. Okay. I guess since it's shown that... Oh, no? Then I don't even know why that popped up. Unless I click something on accident. Yeah, no, it brings this up. I don't know, maybe inspect? Use? I don't know what that does. Let me just reread it. Blinded as a sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just childish play, right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. What? Oh, whoops. Wrong button. So what, right, left? What, do I use the pocket mirror over here? Let's see. Because this... Oh. Okay, so that just unlocked the door. Gotcha. A little eye here. Okay, now it seems like it's quiet now. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored iris accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed staring directly at me and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong? I wonder. They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell inside this small room where I sit, ever reminded of this fabricated, crimson iris, which replayed once again 1,000 times. Has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind? And yet, I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection, my reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation and empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling excitement which led to my imagination astray. I was not only I read that wrong. I was not only No, I had that right. Let me try that one more time. I was not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected in the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had crept into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story. Oh, who's crying? An eyeball floats in a murky water sealed inside of an old jar. Can I... In each jar floats half of an unusually big eye staining the water with something flesh and blood. You know, before we... Oh, what did we just pick up? I don't know what we just picked up. See, I see this. Is it just referring to that? Or this, but I can't interact with that. I don't know, actually. An eye for an eye. Alright. You know, something tells me this isn't a good idea. But we're gonna do it again. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. I want to see the light. What, grab the eyeball? No. Oh. What does... Did I... Hold up. Let's, reset that. I don't even know what this is. I want to see the light again. Yeah, I was thinking if you put it on the eye, it'll like do that. Let me see if that worked. I want to see the light once again. Is that not it? I just need one more mirror shard. Oh, so here we go. You know, for us giving you this light, please don't kill us. I got a feeling something bad's gonna happen, but... Let's see. Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Oh, wow. A red eyeball. Well, thank you so much. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, but it does something. Oh. Of course I click A. What? What did I do? Bruh. I was holding down on shift. What if I backspace? Bruh moment. I haven't saved for a while, did I? Yeah, no. Let's speedrun this. That doesn't do anything for us. Wrong button. I wonder why shift though, like I get why it runs, but I don't know why it like auto clicks. Cause like for example, like when I hold shift, it just... I kinda wish... I mean, I kinda get it if you wanna like speed run, or not speed run, but like speed through it. But I kinda wish you could just click, you know, the A button a bunch of times instead of this. Instead of that doing that for you. It might be a setting thing, honestly. Real quick, wasn't there a collectible thing? I'm not sure. Maybe once you already grab it, you have it. Long time ago. Oh, let me... Now before I do that, let me go ahead and save. Honestly, I probably should have paused. See, yeah, whenever I save, it seems like the volume goes up more. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Hopefully. But yeah, I probably should have paused and gone through all of this on my own, but that's okay. Alrighty, so that does that. Real quick, can I guess not. And I, again, missed what that said. Okay, so it gives you a... yes, we'll load. Alright. So whatever I do, I should not leave the room. Okay. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Real quick, can I... What am I doing? I was seeing if I could save, but clearly you can't. You have to be at a chest in order to do that. Or music box. Sorry. My bad. Alright. I've been throwing it for the next... or... I've been throwing so much to this episode, I'm sorry. Let's not throw any more. Let's stop being dumb. Let's see here. Long time ago. Can I mess with this? Yes, you should. Oh, that's probably what I forgot to take with me. Okay, cool. Bro. Whoops. Here we go. I'm just gonna... Alrighty. Let's see if that does something. Alright, so let's see if we can... Alright, so I guess leaving the room kind of resets the sound. Alrighty. Oh, for a moment. I was holding down shift, sorry. Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Of course you're smart, Mr. Pumpkin. Rebirth, 1785, the painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Fate, 1655, grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. What are we at right now, actually? Oh, only like 23 minutes. We're fine. We'll go a little while longer. Delusion, 1760, the painting of an important-looking female artistocrat, however you pronounce that, surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Punishment, 1538, a girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. Salvation, 1722, the painting of a woman laying in a bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. I don't like this painting. Satisfaction, 1800, a woman sits on a throne wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. Oh. Pumpkin charm. I don't know what that does, but okay. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Alrighty. A Retribution 1598, a reunited in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. I kind of wonder, are any of these paintings actually like real? I don't know if I want to look them up. I guess I don't really care to, but I'm not sure actually. Oh, whoops. Feudal Hope 1642, a group of women ride their mounts into battle dressed in long white dresses. Numb 1633, skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flames. Bridal Virgin 1666, a ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Rightful Dominance 1543, various women engage in a heated celebration dancing over the corpse of numerous men. Destiny 1843, grasping the dagger buried in her chest. Did we read this one? A lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Oh? Oh my god, it's dripping. Murky water, dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting. Kind of similar to Eve, but I want to look here. Was it this one? Yeah, so I guess this one just goes a little bit more into detail then. Another mirror here. Oh, not a mirror, a painting. Hatred 1844, the painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. She seems to be upset. I kind of wish you can actually see the painting. Only for a split second, though. Sisterly 1844, the painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. Okay, now what do I do? Oh. Okay, I have got to stop using shift because it... Yeah. Real quick, is that a settings thing? Let me see. Puzzle 8 on, what does that do? That rely on sound. I guess we'll keep that on. I don't want to mess with the settings too much if I don't have to, unless it's like audio. And of course windowed. Context, pop-up, legacy art style. I don't know what that is. I'll just back out of it. I just won't. I probably just won't make a habit of using shift then. Because I don't know, like I hate skipping out on stuff like that, and I don't know why it does that. I would much prefer just to be X and shift is just specifically for running. Unless I'm blind and it is something in the settings. But I think it said something about like a little girl or something. I feel like that's kind of important though, what it was saying. And I kind of missed it. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, miss. Yes. Could you please show me what you've got there? No, we are not giving it. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you have my pocket mirror. I see, it's alright then. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Though I would still love to take a closer look at it, at the marvelous mirror of yours. Do we not have a choice? Let me look over here. just seems like we don't have a choice, honestly. Well, now we definitely don't. Alrighty. Go for it. If I die, then so be it. Alright, just be careful. Yeah, I don't know what else I expected. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I assume that you have to do this because you're locked, and I don't know, maybe there is something else that I clearly missed, but I assume this is how you advance through the story. I'll do anything, just give it back, please. How generous of you, I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. I am sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. What do I do? What, her eye? I don't know what to do. I'm not going to. I better not. There's gotta be another choice. I don't know, I have a hard time believing it's that straightforward. Maybe it is. Pumpkins are edible. Okay, so he talks about pumpkin pie. I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I clicked on everything, so I guess it is somewhat straightforward. I don't know, I had a feeling like giving it to her was a bad idea, but if you're locked in a room, and I know like I clicked on every frame, so I feel like you just had to give it no matter what. I don't know. If it's not the right thing to do, then I'm sure we'll find the right way at some given point. I'm so sorry. Curse you, Annalise, however you pronounce that. Oh my goodness. For a moment. I mean, I clicked on every frame. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. We have the one eye still. I'm curious. Okay, get back here. Sure. I'll just kind of skip through this. Okay. What if I like just talk to her immediately? I guess you actually have the room. for a moment. But don't you normally die without the mirror? I guess it was only for the other room. Obtain the blue eye. But we gotta get the mirror back, right? Hold up. I am saving. Okay. Alright, so let's go back in here. I'm sorry. Okay. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be number one. And let me guess, you don't get the mirror back. This cannot be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised. Alrighty. I don't know if there was any other choice, though. Maybe there was. Maybe. Right and left, taken by the hand. Does it matter which one you give it? I mean, I guess we'll find out. We are forever grateful, Miss. Alright. Thank you very much. And sorry to the one painting. Let me stop running before I skip some text. Okay, so I can't mess with that. I'm kind of waiting for a little jump scare. Oh no. Whose footprints are those? Little ghost cloud there. I don't know what that was. Oh no. Who you gonna call? Bruh moment. Voice crack there, I think. I didn't save, did I? Did I? I did. Oops. I think I gave you the red one. I don't know if it actually matters what order you give it in, but we'll keep it this way for now. Okay, so real quick. I guess I just gotta keep a reminder of myself with the shift key. You shouldn't ever let it go, do you understand? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot to go get it. God, I suck at this. I'm having fun though. That's all that matters. Okay. I'm coming back for my pocket mirror. Thank you. Alrighty. Now I will save. There we go. Okay, so we go up here. What do you do? Do you know a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? Is that actually true? A body decomposes 4 times as fast in water than on land, so be sure not to drown, okay? Since you're so pretty. That I most definitely believe. I wouldn't turn around right now if I were you. What? I wonder what it feels like to be flayed. When a person dies, hearing is generally the last sense to go. I wonder if I can hear your ghost as you die. Okay. So when I went that way, there was this little ghost thing that got us. Oh. Messer Ungabble? However you pronounce that. What are these? Good question. Oh, another door. It's so dark, I cannot see clearly. Sugary supper. Okay. I don't make so much noise, everyone's sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, all these sweets are cool and all, but is there a save here somewhere? You can wait. Ghost lady thing. Oh, right here. But I guess with that, I think this is probably a good spot to end off today's episode, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.